Hello, and welcome to CCRI. My name is Jess Wilkie, and I am the Director of Guided Pathways here at the college. For the next few minutes, I will be explaining the academic and career paths at CCRI and what we have to offer you to find your path to your future. A few years ago, we began to adopt a guided pathways framework at CCRI. For you, the student, this means that we have organized all of our existing degree and certificate programs into 7 categories called the academic and career paths. The paths are arts and humanities, business, economics, and data analytics, communication, media, and film, education, government, and human services, environment and sustainability, health and health administration, and STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Let's take a look at each path. You can revisit the web pages you will see here by going to www.ccri.edu/pathway. On this web page, you will find information about each one of the academic and career paths. First, we'll look at arts and humanities. On each path page, you'll see a video featuring a current or graduated CCRI student talking about their journey through the college.
When I moved here from Puerto Rico, I took my first acting class to get better at my English. No matter where you come from, no matter what language you speak, you can express yourself singing, Art is a universal language. CCRI has helped me expand my wings to other networks, other theaters in Rhode Island. I've been able to gain confidence on my abilities as a performer. I know that I can go into whatever work I try to do in the future and feel happy to do every day of my life.
But I know what I'm needed, and I don't want to waste more time.
In addition to these great videos, you'll find information about the kind of student that is a good match for the path. You'll see a link to the digital catalog to find out about all the degrees and certificates in that path, and a labor market information tool showing you the opportunities that exist right now in Rhode Island for students who graduate with degrees in the path. Underneath the labor market information tool is an RSS feed from our software called Handshake. On Handshake, you can learn about and apply for internship and job opportunities. On each path page, there's a selection of these opportunities available to you based on the path. Next, we'll look at business, economics, and data analytics.
When I took the entrepreneurship class, after the first class, I was like, wow, this feels right for me. CCRI tapped into my potential. I definitely felt like I was on a path to somewhere, like I actually had a reachable goal. It was definitely a realization for me. I could be someone that loved to learn. It was nice being able to actually practice real examples of business pitches to people that are actually interested in listening. When I get fixated on something, I can't let it go. And that's something that I haven't let go since I started at CCRI. Being sure of my ideas and to bring that confidence wherever I go and not look back. I've been on just a straight path forward the whole time.
The same information is available for this path, including a connection to the catalog to learn more about what's required for each of our degree and certificate programs, the labor market information tool, and RSS feed from Handshake. Next is communication, media, and film.
I was always so focused on helping people. I also needed a creative outlet, and with film, it met all the criteria that I was looking for. Going into CCRI and stepping out of my comfort zone. You can learn anything. It just takes time and how much you're willing to put into it. That was something that gave me hope. I was always excited for another project because it was something else that I could work on. And with every one that I did, there was always a learning experience with it. Someone watching a film that I made saying like, that impacted me in a positive way. That would be like ultimate fulfillment. Do something you love, because then you'll never work a day in your life.
The digital catalog shows you each of the degree and certificate programs we offer at the college, separated by academic and career path. Clicking on any one of these will show you the specific degree information, the requirements or courses you will need to take to finish that program, the sequence in which you should take the courses, and information about transferring in this pathway. Next, we'll take a look at the Education, Government, and Human Services path.
I went from being a small girl with big dreams, raised in the projects, to now a higher ed professional who will be the voice for millions of other first-generation students like myself. Being a CCRI student really helped me find the voice within myself. Your voice can serve as the voice for millions of other people who may be going through the same struggle you are. CCRI helped build the foundation of my success, and I can't wait to see what's in store for me. This small state has big opportunities, and I look forward to continue to invest in the future of Rhode Islanders.
The Labor Market Information Toolbox shows you information on currently employed, average salary, and current job postings in Rhode Island in the path. You can switch to another location if you know that you might be moving out of the area after graduation, and you can also pull down each one of these boxes to find out more about the job in that category. To learn more about what majors you might be closely aligned with in your interests and aptitudes, click the box at the bottom of a labor market information tool to take our My Majors assessment, which will connect you with careers and the degrees and certificates you can begin your journey with at CCRI. Next is the Environment and Sustainability path.
When I was at CCRI, every time that we would get into the plant bios, I would get so excited. We were able to look at that small scale aspect of life. Rhode Island is a small state with big potential. We have everything here. Having the water right there and knowing that I can go to another farm and ask them questions and try to just be more involved with it, it's kind of an ease of mind. Even being in the water and collecting oysters and learning and doing, it's just that learning experience that I feel like I would need for my own knowledge and for others. Everyone wants to know where their food's coming from and how it's getting caught and how it's getting to them. But the best way to do that is to immerse yourself in it.
Below that labor market information toolbox is an RSS feed having to do with the majors in that path. When you click one of them, you will be taken to Handshake, where you can explore that opportunity and others. Next, Health and Health Administration.
It really started early, me trying to help people. CCRI opened up the possibility for me to really show my compassion to more people because I was able to go to clinical and interact with the community and help sick patients in the hospital. The teachers in the radiography program were super invested, not only in my success, but every student's success. My ultimate goal would be to work in a cardiac cath lab and essentially save lives every day. Growing up and being able to save someone else's grandparent, it changes the way you see health and healthcare and the way you should interact with people.
This is what Handshake looks like and the opportunities within each. Not only can you read about that specific internship opportunity or job opportunity, you can create an account as a CCRI student to see more opportunities and even set up searches for certain opportunities to be sent right to your email inbox. Finally, the STEM path, or science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
I was born and raised in Beirut, Lebanon. I found community with other foreigners who share similar ambitions and traditions. And through this, CCRI has become my second home. CCRI developed my problem-solving skills that will help me one day to design the tool I need. After I have created my idea, I love to make it happen with my own hand and look after every detail. I gained the confidence to share my ideas and be excited to what I have to offer. I hope to be a known person in my field, having an idea that can make the future healthier for some people.
And don't forget, both the Labor Market Information Tool and the RSS feed from Handshake are live and up to date every time you visit the page. So be sure to check back often for new opportunities. When you were accepted to CCRI, you may have entered one of our major programs directly. But if you're like more than half of our students, you've entered the college under the General Studies major. When you choose General Studies as a major, you will also select one of the academic and career paths to focus in. A recommended course or program map is available for each path in General Studies. General Studies program maps have specifically designed to maximize transfer credits to both URI and RIC. JAA programs are under General Studies with different structures and have their own program and course maps. Each semester, the academic and career paths are highlighted during Path Days. This semester, we will be holding hybrid events on each campus. During the events, you can explore majors in each path, meet faculty, and learn more about transfer to URI and RIC. Visit www.ccri.edu/pathways/pathdays for the dates on each campus and a schedule for each day as it is developed. Work-based learning experiences are an important part of your college career. At CCRI, we are working to expand internship, clinical, fieldwork, shadowing, and other career-focused activities related to each academic and career path. To learn more about work-based learning at CCRI, visit the Pathways webpage and select Work-Based Learning on the right-hand side under For Students. For current internships available in your path, visit your Path page and look at the handshake feed toward the bottom of each page. Thank you for exploring the academic and career path. To revisit any of this information or to learn more, be sure to visit www.ccri.edu/pathway. Have a great day.